from 2017. And so the area of interest is the community forest plus a bit of a buffer based on the grid system you see there. And there you see the town of Logan Lake and the community forest, the two chunks, one closer to Kamloops and one closer to Logan Lake itself. So we'll zoom into a specific map, a specific piece of the acquisition, and then just sort of mine that, and I'll show you the different layers that exist that are secured for the LiDAR. So there's an image. There's just an image of this area. And so the first thing is, we call it a point cloud, and it's every single hit that the laser makes on the ground and returns to the plane. And then we interpret that point cloud for different things. So we're just looking at a bit of a 3D view of that point cloud. And the colors you see there are just elevation, where they add in the elevation. So one of the things we convert this LiDAR point cloud into is what we call a canopy height model, which shows you how tall the trees are. So the red that you see in that image are taller trees than the yellow, which are taller than the light blue. And so from that we can tell where the individual trees are across the whole community forest and how tall they are. So one of the other key pieces of this is, we call this a full feature hillshade. So it's a hillshade, but it actually incorporates the trees in it as well. So you get to see all the definition, both what's on the ground as well as the trees that exist. And what's fun is you can also turn it back and forth with an image. So you can look at what it looks like through the LiDAR data and then see what it looks like with the image. So bare earth hillshade is another product. These all come as a part of this process. And that's just looking at what the earth looks like underneath all the vegetation. And so you can see road cuts in there, you can see little depressions, little knobs. Some of those are going to be man-made, some of them are not. And you can, from this, really get a good feel for where drainages are going to be, where they may have been during the last glacial melt, for example. This kind of information can then be converted into a detailed contour map that can then also be used to support all kinds of aspects of the community forest, from road location to like the watershed management planning process we're going through as well. That detailed contour map is a key piece.